Are you serious? Are you serious? This is such good coffee. Are you serious? And we're drinking Are You Serious coffee. And that's why it's so good. Go to my website and get some of that, guys. Seriously. We're getting ready for a big day of broadcasting. This is the place to be. No other channel really needed. Of course, there's the studio. Brock's in here right now. He's helping me. We're researching. We're printing out. We're getting things together of what we're going to be talking about in the 12 noon broadcast live. We're also live at 4 o'clock today with a special report. And then we're live at 10 p.m. Eastern with Mike from around the world. I'll actually start that broadcast at 9:45 p.m. Eastern. But first, let's put a shout out right now. We've had a tornado that ripped through Mississippi last night. In the midst of a coronavirus, in the midst of 3 million Americans sign up for unemployment, in the midst of swarms of locusts that are eating up Africa, and a global pandemic called coronavirus or COVID-19, in the midst of the storm, there's still peace in Jesus. Real quick shout out, noblegoldinvestment.com. Listen, folks, www.noblegoldinvestment.com. They are a Christian company. They're family owned, great people. Colin Plume. Really got wonderful staff. You know the biggest fear people have in situations like we're in right now with the stock market inconsistent, although it's up 747 points right now. It's not actually losing money though. You'd be surprised. The biggest fear people have is losing their identity or their status with their family and their friends, the ones who've always looked up to you. To be working at the checkout counter of a local grocery store when all your old friends are out playing golf or on vacation, like you used to do. It can be soul destroying. But gold has risen. We ignored it, and we lost out. This has been on the cards for a while now, and this bull market in gold actually started back in 2015. I reported on it right here on this YouTube channel. But if you didn't take action before, it's not too late. Putting some precious metals into an IRA or a 401k rollover gives you a safety net against anything bad that's coming or that's here. Matter of fact, you might just have some cash sitting in the bank right now, making less than 0.5% interest, and you've been meaning to move it into something different. Get some gold or silver in your hands. Go to www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call Colin Plume right now at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell him Pastor Paul Begley sent you there. All right? Let him take care of your financial needs. All right, guys, well, here's the deal. Mississippi last night, a tornado levels a Dollar General store. I mean, serious. Other damages on other buildings as well. This tornado ripped through northeastern Mississippi last night, leveling, and I mean leveling, a Dollar General store and damaging several other buildings in the town. After the twister passed, the store in Tishomingo, which is 242 miles northeast of Jackson, Mississippi, near the Alabama-Tennessee line, was a pile of rubble. I mean, and I'll show you some pictures here real quick. We'll talk about it more during our live broadcast at 12 noon Eastern, but absolutely ripped the Dollar General store and just crushed it. It literally crushed it. Now, the tornado has caused minor injuries. The tornado has caused minor injuries, but it just crushed that Dollar General store as severe storm systems crossed into other parts of the South, according to authorities. Damage in Tishomingo was reported throughout the small town of only 350 people after the storm moved through, and the National Weather Service office started reporting over in Memphis, Tennessee about it. So yes, this tornado confirmed near the community of Tishomingo, and again, about 245 miles just northeast of Jackson, Mississippi, right along the Alabama-Tennessee line. It was an ugly series, 3 people injured, but they're going to be okay. But it was a disaster. We'll show you there's a few more pictures right there. Just incredible the things that are going on right now. Besides the Mississippi tornado, the locust is 3 times the size of New York City. Locust swarms eating everything in sight as it makes its way across 2 continents. Are you serious? It's the plagues of Egypt. We got wind, we got hail, we got locusts. The river in Toronto, just outside of Toronto, turning blood red. We had a 7.7 earthquake in Russia. And do you even want me to bring up the coronavirus right now? There's even a couple articles been written, and I'll talk about that, where I'm being called the coronavirus prophet. But at least, and another article about the preacher claims this virus will pass. And I did. I said that. The coronavirus will pass. I prayed about it. God said, this is not the end of the world. This is the beginning of sorrows, and that many more plagues and diseases and catastrophes will come. But he said, let the people know this will pass. Of course, many people will die. But are we understanding the times that we're in? We'll read those articles for you. What's the media saying about it and everything else. Plus, we got some good news too. So we're going to bring all that out there for you. The good news is it will pass, okay? But there's a lot of stuff we got to talk about. Don't miss today's live broadcast. I'll be live at 12 noon Eastern with an information across the world as it's just incredible. Are you serious? Are you saved? Something biblical is going on right now with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Give your life to Jesus Christ before it's absolutely too late. You don't want to be left behind.